Okay, so you have two options here. Choosing between making this whole asking the Southerners to not expect exclusivity at this point. I think that's one other way to put it. It's like, well, yeah, we want the best man of, on the job, so everyone should participate. Well, it does quite appear that everyone is participating, going by what's happening right now within the APC. Or do you say, or at least insist, that zoning is a necessary element? Necessary because, on one hand, it's the time to have power come south. Otherwise, according to what is reported to be the reason for initiating the concept of zoning, it would appear that power lays a little too long on one end of our social-ethnic divide.
There's no zoning or rotational in our constitution, but we have principle of federal character.
Okay.
Quota system is for students in government schools and is being well implemented. The principle of federal character is for government workers, both civil servants and public servants. And these politicians are the public servants. So let the courts interpret it. It is in our constitution. It's a constitutional matter. Okay. It is the party that is now bringing a synonym word of zoning and rotation in their constitution of their parties.
Concerning rotation, I support according with my life. And but I will tell you as a Nigerian what I want.
Okay.
And you rephrase something concerning after the war, the zoning issue. The zoning I understand is reintegration, rehabilitation, and the reconstruction of Nigerians and the Nigerian youth. And the Nigerian youth doesn't want to zoning. Nigerian youth want to carry for their table. Nigerian youth want social security. Nigerian youth want labor, light to do their private ice block and private business. Nigerian youth need Gary and cheap gas. Nigerian youth don't need showing of that we have never achieved anything since 1999.
So I think you're saying that there's no necessity for zoning. Open it for the best man.
A president that can give me light, bring down Gary, bring down rice. Zoning has never paid off.
All right.
This zoning of a thing in Nigeria should have been a very good one.
But
because of selfishness and greed, that is why some people doesn't want it to roll.
No, I don't know that the decision is in the hands of people as much as it's in the hands of the Nigerian people. I think the Nigerian people should know their rights and know what they deserve and then demand it.
No, it's in their hands.
Oh. You don't think you have any...
They are buying the ticket now. Did anybody stop them?
Well, that's a conversation for the second hour.
You should have said, these people don't buy ticket, don't buy ticket. This is the people that is going to produce the next president.
Okay.
So if you know that you are capable, bring out your people, your candidates. Let them come and buy ticket and contest.
It would appear that you have no desire. There is no southern ambition in you, even as a Nigerian, to see a southerner in the office of president. You have no ambition for that. Maybe because you think someone else determines what the Nigerian president or who the Nigerian president should be.
But it has happened before now. Some people have benefited from it. From this zoning issue now.
Okay.
Some people have benefited from it. So let them allow it to go around. That is the meaning of fairness in government.
All right.
This rotational government now is happening. So tell me now, if Southeast now produce a government, even if it did not give us Gary or rice, at least you as a president, you build our road for us. So travel in our eastern road, you will see that there is no road anywhere. At least you benefit that and benefit some other things.
Okay.
Are you getting it?
I'm listening.
The people doesn't want it to rotate. They want to carry their bills. I don't know how much they consume in a day. And it's not good.
You know, one thing about politicians, all the matters to them is all about the interest, not the agreement they had initially. You know, initially they said the Southeasterners are not together. They are against one another. Now the Southeasterners are behind Peter Obi, but the song has changed now. There is now no more zoning. Can see the trick now. For example, they said the Southeasterners have no representative. they can't come together. Now they are trying to present someone like Peter Obi, but the song is now changing to we can't zone. Even the article that was in support of zoning in 2015, 2019 is now against zoning, all because he had interest. Here you get.
All right. So there's nothing we can do about the situation. Is there something the people can do, given that this is actually an agreed upon?
I don't sound like an alarmist. There is little or nothing we can do because we don't have the structure. The two parties have the structure as it is now, as of today.
Okay.
Even if I choose to say my candidate cannot win the next election because the structure isn't there. So it's either from PDP or APC.
Isn't it supposed to be that the people support a particular candidate? I understand the necessity for structure, but if the people determine that this is who they want and then they all file behind a single person, shouldn't that give anyone whom the people support an edge, regardless of structure? Because maybe another implication to this theory of structure would be that even if the person is corrupt, the people have no say, which in itself is somewhat alarming. For that to even be a reality is to suggest that with all our heads collectively, it would represent nothing. A people without will, a people without choice, a people who have agency, but whose agency is dormant, something like that.